I'm Anil Kumar, and in this video we will understand two concepts. One, prime factorization, and the other, factor rainbow. So the question here is, find common factors for 12 and 18 in two different ways. So first, to find common factors, let us figure out all the factors of these two numbers, 12 and 18. Now, how do we find all factors of numbers? Let us understand that part. If you need to find factors of 12, we can start with 1. We know 1 times 12 is 12, right? So these two are two factors. Then we know 2 times 6 is also 12, right? And how about 3 times 4? 3 times 4 is also 12. So we get all factors of 12. 3 times 4 is 12, 2 times 6 is 12, and 1 times 12 is indeed 12. Now, we can write factors of 12 as 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Now, let us do the same operation for 18. Now, 18 will be, let's write down 18, and then factors of 18. Factors of 18 are, we'll start with 1 as we did with 12. 1 times 18 is 18, 2 times 9 is 18, 3 times 6 is also 18, right? So we get a couple of factors. 3 times 6 is 18, 2 times 9 is 18, 1 times 18 is also 18. So factors for 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18. These are all the factors. Remember, 1 and the number itself will always be a factor of any number. Now we are talking about common factors. So what are common factors of 12 and 18? Let us circle them. So we know 1 is common, right? 1 is common in both the groups, correct? 2 is common. Let's circle them. 3 is common, okay. 6 is also common, right? So we get 4 common factors between 12 and 18. So that is our answer. We say common factors are 1, 2, 3, and 6. Now this is one method of finding common factors. And this is most commonly used method to find common factors between any two numbers. Now let's do prime factorization and then figure out how to find common factors using prime factorization. So let me begin with 12. 12 is 4 times 3 is 12, and 4 is 2 times 2. And so prime factors for 12 are 2 times 2 times 3. Now let us write down prime factors for 18 also. 18 could be written as 9 times 2 is 18, and 9 is 3 times 3, right? So the prime factors for 18 are 3 times 3 times 2. So these are prime factors. Now we need to find common factors using these prime factors. How do we find common factors? So from the prime factors, let us circle which are common. So well, 1, 3 is common, right? So we have 3 is common, correct? And one of the 2's can also be taken as common, right? So we have this common factor. So we can write down that the prime common factors are, let me write down prime common factors are what? 2 and 3. 2 and 3. So these are prime common factors. Now the question is, how do you get common factors from prime common factors? Let us see that. So we need to write down our answer for common factors. Can you suggest? between the number 12 and 18 from prime common factors. As you know, 1 is always a common factor, so include 1. 1 is not a prime number, but 1 should be included, right? Because 1 is always a compound, is always a prime, since 1 is always a common factor between any two numbers, right? Now the other numbers are these prime numbers, which are 2 and 3. How do you get rest of the common factors? You get them by multiplying them. What is 2 times 3? 2 times 3 is 6, right? So you get this as 2 times 3. So product of common prime factors will give you other common factors. Do you understand the concept? So how do you find others? By product of common prime factors. So when you multiply prime factors, you get other common factors, and that is the technique by which you can get all the common factors from prime factorization also. Don't forget to include 1, correct? That is essential. I hope with this you understand how we can find common factors using different techniques. I'm Anil Kumar. You can subscribe and learn a lot from my videos. Thank you and all the best.